Welcome back, Good Omens fandom. It is time for season 2, episode 6 of Good Omens. The last episode left me on a damn cliffhanger with Crowley going up to heaven, Aziraphale doing something in the shop that involves that little prayer thing he has in the middle of the shop, and the two ladies are with him that are about to see some shit, I guess. I really want to know what's going to happen, so without further ado, let's go to episode 6.
Will you just answer a simple question?
If I hear one, of course. This way, please, Jim.
What is happening? Why is everything so weird? This all started last week when the power went out, didn't it?
3 questions, none of them simple, but it all looks so simple in Jane Austen.
Jane Austen.
Oh, yes, the brains behind the 1810 Clerkenwell diamond robbery.
Go with the books.
Not.
Were those candles lit?
Not.
Snake!
Bede. Right. Your office. I'll follow you.
Oh. The hair, the clothes, the little hippity hoppity. I love David Tennant. I just want to state that for the record. Ew.
You lot are ridiculous. We might be invincible, but you're still stuck out there, and we're in here.
Just don't invite them in.
Alone, Maggie.
No, I'm not scared of them.
Just don't invite them in. Don't pull a Dawn on Buffy and invite the vampires in. It didn't go well.
Two cowards. You posture bravely because you are in there and we're out here.
My God, you lot are pathetic. You want to come in here and say that to my face?
Bitch, are you dumb?
No! Wait, that's not fair. She was speaking directly to Shax and only Shax. That invitation was not to everyone. Why isn't Heaven helping? I mean, in season 1, they were all 4 fighting demons.
And nobody will.
There be demons. Come fight. That dude just can't catch a break. Is he wearing flip-flops? I guess they're not Crocs, at least.
What have you got on Gabriel?
The matter of Gabriel.
I don't have clearance. You'd have to be a throne or a dominion or above. How did she do that?
I haven't always been a demon, and they never changed their passwords.
He had a higher rank. I would not be doing that anymore. Learn from their mistakes.
So what's your plan?
Well, that was it. I didn't have another bit.
Cause they're not supposed to be in the shop, Maggie.
Everything ends. Time and the world.
Nah.
Nah to the final victory of heaven on earth.
Sorry, just not seeing it this time. Anyway, Armageddon, the sequel, that's a nah.
So Gabriel decided, you know what? Don't really want the world to end. The world is okay. I don't see it, but I guess Gabriel did. Just for now. You're gonna run out of whatever that is soon.
Fire extinguishers up here.
Why all the fire extinguishers?
Well, there was a fire here once.
Go on. Show him the trial.
What are you? Crowley's emotional support angel. Shall we send up the sous chef?
Ooh, yes. Sushi, please.
Does anybody want any hot chocolate?
I'm good. Actually, you know what? No, give me some hot chocolate. What brand is it? Why can't Azzy do any kind of miracle to... Shoo. Behold the Metatron, herald of the Almighty, and voice of the one true God.
I see, you're casting me down to hell. Well, I accept my fate.
He wants to go to hell?
An angel just has
Is he hooking up with someone from hell?
enough.
Or does he just want to change of view?
No, you are not going to hell. Your memory of your time as Gabriel will be erased. You will be demoted. Junior recording angel, 38th class.
Well, that's pretty good, actually. I'm 37th class.
All good things.
What was he up to? What is happening? What did Gabriel want? Was that actually Gabriel?
Can we throw books at them?
We're I'd rather you didn't.
Obviously, no fiction, but encyclopedias?
If you must.
Is he writing something? Oh!
I can't find him in the building. He's left heaven. Should I sound an alert?
Oh, don't be so wet.
Don't be so wet.
You're all just going to have to fight it.
Does that mean silly?
We can't stop them. What do we do?
Die, apparently. Although, again, Azzy, you don't got a miracle up your sleeves or nothing?
I haven't done this since the Great War.
Is his halo a weapon? Oh, he's back. Don't touch it. I wouldn't touch it. Probably shouldn't have touched it.
What did you just do?
I may have just started a war.
What happened to Shax? Can you change? You look so good the other way. Ah.
Funny old
Much better.
Hello! You came back.
We are at war! Finally!
Nobody's at war.
Nice job, Shax.
Beautifully done. Remind me to put in for your commendation. Sarcasm, yes?
Yeah, we did a thing, hiding miracle. Apparently if we do a miracle together, it all works a bit too well.
I am in the
There we
fly.
go.
I can't remember which guest said that it's his memory the fly. But hey, I was right. At some point in time.
What fly? Lord Beelzebub? Believe flies are your department.
Yes.
I don't need to see the fly.
You.
I'll take your word for it. I don't need to see it.
Take it.
Don't be gross. Don't be gross. No, I'm not looking at that. I'm not watching. I can't watch that. I don't even like the sound of it.
Well, at least we know whose fault it is. You can't sit there. I'm waiting for someone.
You're waiting for me. 6,000.
They're hooking up?
Change. Beelzebub. Lord of the...
If they had a thing, I guess that answers the question of why a fly that I had a moment ago.
I have a proposal to make. Instead of Armageddon, what about no Armageddon?
That's a concept.
Advantages to no Armageddon?
We keep the status quo static.
No Armageddon. Everybody just goes on.
Chloe.
Sounds like a plan. If only someone had thought about not ending the world before.
The deal?
I like the song.
Song.
The music that's playing now.
What music?
Oh,
Nice.
God.
That's music.
I kind of feel like the angels have no joy. At least demons seem to have some joy. They seem to like music. They seem to like dancing. Angels just exist.
No need to ever meet again, is there?
Sure. Never meet again.
None whatsoever.
Sure.
Let there be life. I think the sculpture.
He just likes to visit his statue.
Sometimes I come here for hours and just
Stare at your own statue. Okay.
actually have to consume.
Oh, packet of crisps? Good.
Their aversion to drink and food is kind of hilarious to me because they can ingest. They just choose not to, like, ew, gross. Food, drink. I'd rather consume nothing. Are they afraid to poop?
That song will always be here on that jukebox to comfort the afflicted.
I should give you something.
Give him what?
It's for you. You never know when you'll need it. It's a container, so it's bigger on the inside. You can...
It's bigger on the inside.
I don't actually know what to say. No one's ever given me anything before.
So now, I'm sure they told me, but now, is it romantic or is it just friendship? Either way, it's adorable.
Thank you.
Silly, silly angel.
I was coming to you, but forgot.
Collaborating with heaven.
I didn't collaborate with heaven. I just found something that mattered more to me than choosing sides. That's really sweet.
Enough to make you believe in mortals. What are mortals doing here? Someone turn them into pillars of salt.
No!
Well,
Jesus!
Some of us have been working all night, you know.
Ah! He saved him.
I'm going to my shop to sleep behind the counter.
You could help her open up.
You'd like some help?
Could you nip down the mini mart and pick me up some cream, oat milk, soy milk, and almond milk?
I would need to write that down. She's just reading a book.
I'm Gabriel, Beelzebub. What do you want?
And I would like to be with Beelzebub. Where Beelzebub is my heaven.
And where you are, my sweet, is forever my hell.
You know, Alpha Centauri's nice. Always wanted to go there. Couple of decent planets, no nightlife to speak of.
Hell will send all its legions to hunt you down. You know,
They don't have legions. They don't have a legion.
Right now.
If you're going back to hell, can I get my flat back?
Who the hell cares?
I care! Bored of living in my car!
All of these little looks like that one gave me hope. Little did I know it was to better beat those hopes into the ground.
I don't know my car's much of a fan of it either.
You could have moved in with a Aziraphale.
Sure they'll be thrilled that the mighty Shax has uncovered a traitor in our midst.
Everybody got their own game to play.
Large oat milk latte.
What is he doing there?
And who are you?
For heaven's sake. And I mean that most literally. You don't know me? Oh, the Metatron.
And then you became the master. At some point, I'll stop the Doctor Who references. That point will be when the show ends, and there's no more to make.
Have we done anything wrong?
Well, that remains to be seen, does it not? Except the dim one.
The
I
dim
may
one.
need you.
I mean, rude, but accurate.
Drink it? Of course. I've ingested things in my time, you know. Well, we have things to talk about.
Go on. They can't get any weirder.
The Metatron told me to wait. He said he might need me. He might need me.
Marvelous. Have a gold star.
Can I take a book with me? I was looking at one earlier. They're like people, only portable.
Go for it. Here. You like this one?
What's that, 50 Shades?
No, we have to tell them.
He needs his angel back. Oh god, what are they doing there?
We're not a game. We're real people. You can't just pair us up for your amusement.
You were crying and Nina needed rescuing. And
Because you and Mr. Fell don't ever talk to each other.
we talk all the time. I say something brilliant. He says something unintentionally funny back. It's great.
You never say what you're really thinking.
Are they there to make him say that they're in love? Because yes.
Well then, go and tell your friend the good news.
Everything seems good. I don't trust it.
Look, I suppose, I've got something to say.
Oh, I have some incredibly good news to give you.
Really?
The Metatron, you know, I don't think he's as bad a fellow. Well, I think I might have misjudged him. You see, well, he said,
Breathe!
and he asked who I thought should take over.
Is he making Azzy the Archangel?
And I said,
And I will need you to run them.
This is a trap.
You know, as Supreme Archangel, you will be able to decide who to work with.
Is he going to be able to make Crowley an angel again?
Your friend, Crowley, to full angelic status.
He said what?
he said I could appoint you to be an angel. You could come back.
So they'd be running heaven together?
And you told him just where he could stick it then?
Don't think so. Look at his face.
But heaven, well, it's the side of truth, of light, of good.
Mm.
When heaven ends life here on Earth, it'll be just as dead as if hell ended it.
But if they're in charge, couldn't they prevent the end from happening?
Tell me you said no.
If I'm in charge, I can make a difference.
The two of you in charge of heaven, making sure hopefully the world, doesn't end.
Right, I didn't get a chance to say what I was going to say. I think I'd better say it now.
So it begins.
Is he going to confess some feelings right now?
We've known each other a long time. I could always rely on you. You could always rely on me. We're a team, a group.
A duo.
And we've spent our existence pretending that we aren't. And I would like to spend...
He sounds really emotional.
Go off together, then we can. We don't need heaven. We don't need hell. They're toxic. Just be an us.
Come with me to heaven. I'll run it. You can be my second in command.
Nothing lasts forever.
No, I suppose it does.
Work with me.
Come on, Crowley. What are you gonna do without him?
We can be together.
You could be a dynamic duo in heaven. I mean, yeah, right now heaven sucks, but if you're in charge of it, you can, I don't know, paint the walls. Get a jukebox. Get Spotify. Do something.
I need you.
Oh.
Listen. Hear that?
Is it the sound of my heart breaking?
You idiot. We could have been us.
Not like this.
I forgive you.
For kissing you? I don't think he wants forgiveness. I think he wants a do-over.
Don't bother.
Yeah, it was a kiss.
How did he take it?
Not great.
My bookshop.
For now, I've entrusted it to Muriel. Anything you need to take with you?
Crowley! He needs to take Crowley with him.
Nothing at all. Yes, you mentioned that. Can I know what it is?
Well, it's something we need an angel of your talents to direct. We call it the Second Coming.
They're still ending the world? Because in that case, go back to Crowley. And then go back to your bedroom. Look at him! I hate this show. The show is stupid. The Bentley's probably sad. Everything is sad. Now what? I cannot believe this. After all of that, this is how they end season 2. Thank God it's going to be season 3. And so help me if they don't end up together. Oh, we're going to linger on this? We're just going to sit in this sadness? Let us stew in depression and emotional angst. So, that was the end of season 2 of Good Omens. And it can suck it. I can't believe they ended with Crowley and Azzy separating. What is Crowley going to do on Earth without Azzy? Has he even been reinstated by hell? Does he just exist now? I thought I would have happy times with this show. Did not expect an emotional upheaval towards the end. And season 3 has been confirmed, but who knows when. So I guess just sit in this sadness for the next year or something. Thank God for fanfiction.